This is the worst category.
This is the worst category.
This is the worst category. Throw this shit out. Put in Swedish fish and gummy bears. I'm writing that in.
Yeah.
I'm writing it in.
Today, we're going to be talking about the number one Halloween treat of all time that we are going to pick.
What do you want?
Trick or treat.
Aren't you guys a little old for this?
Who is the we in this program today? Who do we have here on the block?
I think you all know us by now. We have Mike, Matt right here. Greg doesn't like to say his name. He doesn't like to introduce himself.
I don't.
Where's Greg?
Yeah, I'm right here, but I don't
right
need
here.
to
He's
say my
ready to
name.
go.
People know.
Yeah, if you're watching the video, you could actually see us, and you could see
That Greg's there.
the little tagline like Greg likes Skittles.
I do love Skittles.
Greg likes Skittles?
Who
Yeah, so-
doesn't like Skittles?
Greg, are you a chocolate guy or are you a non-chocolate guy when it comes to Halloween candy?
I mean, candy's different. We'll gotta get into that in this episode.
See, you know he's really thinking hard if he gives that like little.
Also, Starburst is another great treat.
I mean, he's brought up the Skittles thing before.
Yeah.
All right, so set this up. What are we talking about today,
Yeah,
Mike?
set it up, Mike. What are we talking about today?
So here's what we have. So 20 treats from the chocolate side of the Halloween candy world. 20 number one treat or 20 possible number one treats. And then we have 20 treats from the non-chocolate side. So these treats are all heavy hitters that hit your trick-or-treat bags on Halloween night on porches around your neighborhood. So tonight, the three of us are going to vote on our favorites. So we're going to start with 4 chocolate candy categories that each have 5 treats. Are you lost?
Yeah, no, it's going to be bracket style, just like the NCAA basketball tournament, so people can follow along.
Yes. Bracket style. So chocolates, though, we're going to start with 4 categories, and each of those categories have 5 treats. We're going to pick 2 from each of those categories, and from then on, those treats are going to battle in one-on-one battles until they narrow down. So the chocolate side will be going to the middle, the non-chocolate side will be going to the middle, and we'll finally have 2 number ones. Number 1 from chocolate, number 1 from non-chocolate, and we'll see who wins number 1 Halloween treat of all time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, bracket style.
Yeah, come on,
Just like
dude.
the NCAA basketball tournament style. Mike's not a big sports guy.
I am, but I'm trying to make it as clear as possible because it could be frustrating.
I try to explain it in the Mike's minutes.
You know,
If you
I
don't
had a
get it-
bookshelf, so if I take a book from one shelf and put it on the other shelf, it's going to battle the shelves.
So it's clear then. You guys get it.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
You'll be able to follow along. So if you're watching us on YouTube, you're following along. If you're listening on the podcast, check out the YouTube channel and subscribe. That's just a little plug.
We'll try and make it clear for all the podcast listeners, though, so we kind of know where we're going. But yeah,
Mike has spent 5 minutes explaining we're going to pick candy head to head. And we're going to match up non-chocolate and chocolate. That's all you got to say.
well, I just want to make sure, I'm trying to be helpful out there.
Yeah, because
Finally, we'll have illustrations. I'll draw on crayon.
all right. So what do you have, Mike? Let's see.
So should we show the whole playing field first?
Yes.
Let's start with the chocolate side. In category 1, we have Reese's,
Recess.
Mr. Goodbar, Heath, Baby Ruth, and 3 Musketeers. So we're going to be picking 2 out of there that will start off the brackets. Now, in category 2, we have Twix, M&M's, Whoppers, Milk Duds, and Mounds. Category 3, we have Snickers, Tootsie Rolls, Kit Kat, Payday, and Nestle Crunch. Category 4, we have the heavy hitter right here, Milky Way, 100 Grand, Almond Joy, Butterfinger, and Hershey's. Non-chocolates, category 1, we have Sour Patch, Smarties, Airheads, Jolly Ranchers, and Candy Corn.
Corn. That's going to be out in the first round.
Don't leave home without it. Category 2 in the non-chocolate side. Nerds, Twizzlers, Blow Pops, Laffy Taffy, and Costco pretzels.
People do love giving out pretzels for Halloween.
Yeah, they do.
I don't get that, but we'll see how it does. Maybe it becomes the winner. I don't know.
Yeah.
Category 3, we have Oh, Greg's in on this one. Skittles, Runts, Gummy Bears, Starburst, and Swedish Fish. And finally, category 4 for non-chocolates, we have Dots, Fun Dip, Hot Tamales, Pop Rocks, and Wax Lips.
That's the weakest category.
Yeah, that's probably the weakest category in my opinion too.
Yeah.
Dots, bro? Dude, Dots are good.
Come on, Mike.
Yeah. Dots are better than candy corn. but
Mike
still.
loves ghost dots for Halloween.
I love Dots and the ghost. Actually, I think you put some ghost dots in my
Halloween box last year.
Halloween box one year. Yeah. Was that last year?
What I do think we missed, though, is the homemade Rice Krispie treats that people give out.
These treats were all, I looked at a number of top Halloween candy polls, and these treats were on them. So
Costco pretzels, huh?
Those are a big thing. Pretzels, dude, when we were younger, pretzels were a big thing.
Yeah, they were.
I don't get it either.
Let's dig in.
All right, Mike, are you filling out your bracket at home?
I got my bracket at home.
All right, you're filling it out.
We're going to start with category 1. We're picking 2 of these. We have Reese's, Mr. Goodbar, Heath, Baby Ruth, and Three Musketeers. I'm going with Reese's and Heath.
Oh, really? What about you, Greg?
Now we're just picking them to move on, or are we picking
Yeah,
them
these are to move on to the final bracket.
2? I would pick Reese's and Baby Ruth's. Oh, I'm sorry, Three Musketeers. Sorry.
Baby Ruth?
Mike is writing this down at home. Follow along with your own bracket. We're going to send it up on our Instagram page.
So, hang on a minute. Let me get it. I forgot.
Come on, man.
Come on, dude.
Be prepared.
Okay, Maddie D. What does Maddie D have?
I mean, I'm going to pick Reese's.
Reese's?
And I was going to go Baby Ruth, but now that it's a tie, I'll pick with Greg, Three Musketeers.
So we're sending Reese's and Three Musketeers to...
How early do you buy your candy for Halloween? Like, are you starting to buy candy now on the 31st? We have 2 months till Halloween.
Yeah, they have everything up already.
I know. Have you bought any candy?
I mean, not for Halloween.
Come on, there's 2 months. Mike, have you bought any Halloween candy? We know you're eating candy corn.
Yeah, I got my candy corn the other day.
Yeah, I got Look, I got my Reese's right here. Boom.
My Reese's. All right, let's go. Category 2. Mike, who you got?
All right, category 2. We have Twix, M&M's, Whoppers, Milk Duds, and Mounds. I'm going to go with the first 2, Twix and M&M's.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that.
Yeah,
Same thing
I'll
for
agree
me.
with that.
Oh, that's easy.
Let's get to the bracket. I'm really more excited to get to the bracket, even though this is kind of fun.
All right, Twix and M&M.
Mike put this list together.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Should we be going back and forth? Like, should I jump over?
No, come on, dude. Come on.
No, let's do it.
All right. Staying with the chocolates. Okay.
Stay in
Category 3.
Category 3, we have Snickers, Tootsie Rolls, Kit Kat, Payday, and Nestle Crunch. I am going to go definitely Snickers and I think Kit Kat.
I'm going to go with Snickers and the Nestle Crunch.
Ooh, I haven't had one of those in a long time.
I love those.
In a long time. This is a good category. Tootsie Rolls, not for me.
No.
They're pretty good. Stick to your teeth, take out any fillings.
Dude, this one's tough. Definitely Snickers.
Hungry. Eat a Snickers. Blam! Blang!
I mean, I love Paydays.
Really? Okay.
Dude, Kit Kats. But I mean, this is going to be a tie. So what are we going to do at a tie? Is there going to be, like a bonus thing?
Yeah, we'll have to do a bonus one. So you're going to go Kit Kat?
No. I'll go Nestle Crunch because I haven't had it in a long time and those are really good. So Snickers for me and Nestle Crunch. Let's go.
Okay, so Snickers and Nestle, those are the ones going. All right.
We're messing up Mike's list because he had a few that got deleted.
Category 4.
Category 4, Milky Way, 100 Grand, Almond Joy, Butterfinger, and Hershey's. No one better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
I'm going with Milky Way, and I'm going to surprise you out there, folks. Almond Joy.
Ew.
Ah, Mike.
You know what? I think you're voted off the show.
Yeah, bro.
Mike doesn't know candy.
I'm going to go with Milky Way and Butterfingers.
I'm doubling it. Me and Greg are on the same page here.
Okay, Milky Way and Butterfinger, it is.
Dun, dun, dun!
All right, now we're going to jump over to non-chocolate side.
I'm going to surprise everybody and say candy corn.
Now, candy corn to me is not a Halloween treat you get in your bag. It's something you prepare for Halloween. So this is for Halloween.
Yeah, candy corn you ride on the sidewalk with because it's shit.
Damn, Greg is coming in hot today.
He's coming in very hot, and I'm loving it. Okay, here we go. Category 1, Sour Patch, Smarties, Airheads, Jolly Ranchers, and candy corn. I'm going with Sour Patch because to me, that's the number one candy in this particular category, but you can't have a Halloween trick-or-treat bag or bucket without Smarties.
I don't know about this one, Mike.
Sour Patch Kids and Jolly Ranchers.
See, we give out tons. We gave out like the full-size Airheads last year for Halloween. We got the whole big box of those. Ah, man, this one's tough because I want to say Airheads. The only thing I actually like on this
Airheads are good.
is the Sour Patch Kids. So I'm going with that, and I guess I'll go with Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. So we got sour and jolly.
Category 2. What are you guys picking? We got Nerds, Twizzlers, Blow Pops, Laffy Taffy, and Pretzels.
First two for me. Nerds and Twizzlers for me.
Dude,
Now, is it the Twisters regular or the Twisters pull-and peels?
Peels?
Twisters?
I mean, Twizzlers, sorry.
Twizzlers.
The pull-and peels were good. The regular ones suck.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I'm going to go with Nerds. Nerds is definitely a staple for Halloween.
Yeah,
And then-
Nerds, yep.
And then I'm going to go with Pretzels.
No, shut the fuck.
No, I'm going with it because that's a staple.
That
dude.
is a staple.
That is a staple. I used to love the bags.
Pretzels?
Dude, when the bags come with like the little trick-or-treaters
Yeah.
and things like that. And then if you ever looked, a lot of people,
Oh, wow.
they didn't give them out a lot, but a lot of families had the chocolate dipped pretzels that
Yeah,
they would hand
the
out to
pretzel
like
rods.
the neighbor kids. Yeah. So I'm going with,
Real? Dude, I only remember seeing the pretzels when Costco started getting them, maybe 14 years ago or something.
I'm going to go with Nerds and Blow Pops, though. Especially the one that had the gum in the middle.
dude, the Nerds, like when they were divided, like the purple and like the pinkish color, those are best.
Yeah.
And then you mix them all together. The Nerds were great.
Okay, so nerds are going in, and then we've got battle.
You're gonna be a tiebreaker.
Yeah, what did you
be
pick,
the
Mike?
tiebreaker. Just pick one of ours.
So I did Twizzlers. So we have Twizzlers, Blow Pops, and Pretzels.
Go with pretzels, man. Pretzels should be
That's
in
what
there.
we
Pretzels
have.
is a staple of Halloween. You said it yourself in the beginning of the show.
No way. Twizzlers? Come on, Twizzlers. I mean, so of the three, what do you guys? Are you sticking with your?
Yeah, pretzels,
Yeah.
bro.
So you decide.
Come on, you decide, bro.
Why am I deciding between?
You pick this list. This is your list, so I'm telling you.
Okay, so Twizzlers.
All right.
Twizzlers
All right.
wins.
Fine. You're a bum for not picking pretzels.
Pretzels? Come on, I don't want pretzels. Dude, if I got pretzels, I'd throw those things into the street.
No, you wouldn't. You would not. You would be munching on that right now.
Category 3, we all know what I'm picking.
I think I've brought this up on other shows before.
All right, category 3. This is Greg's favorite.
Yeah, you don't even have to ask me.
We've got Skittles, Runts, Gummy Bears, Starburst, and Swedish Fish. I'm going to go with Skittles.
This is probably the most stacked category.
No.
Fuck yes.
No.
Yep.
This is a very stacked. I'm going Skittles and Gummy.
Skittles, Starburst. You can't pick against Starburst.
Well, that's what I meant. Sorry, I didn't mean Gummy Bears. Skittles and Starburst.
And if you want to throw Twizzlers out, put in Swedish Fish.
I'm gonna same thing. Skittles Starburst. Halloween thing.
Okay, Greg, what were you doing?
Skittles, Starburst.
Oh, it is. Oh, so it's easy. That's easy. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, come on. Category 4. We know what Mike's picking in category 4.
Category 4: Dots, Fun Dip, Hot Tamales, Pop Rocks, and Wax Lips. And as much as I want to pick Wax Lips,
This is the worst category.
This is the worst category.
This is the worst category. Throw this shit out. Put in Swedish Fish and Gummy Bears. I'm writing that in.
Yeah.
I'm writing it in.
okay, so
I'm going with pretzels. Bring pretzels back. Bring pretzels back because the only thing that I would actually pick in this one, I would say, is dots because
Yeah,
you
I
do
would
see
pick
a
dots.
lot of dots in Halloween bags, which I never really liked them. They were okay.
what?
So put dots in there. These other ones, dude, the wax lips were terrible.
They were terrible, but you can't have It's like you guys were saying with the pretzels. You can't have, I mean, even though I don't know how you have any pretzels on Halloween.
So put pretzels and wax lips. Boom.
Oh,
No, like over hot tamales?
no, you got to have dots. Pick dots, and I don't give a shit about the other ones. Just leave it blank.
Put in pretzels. Bring in pretzels. That's my bonus pick.
No, we can't bring pretzels in.
Yes, you can. You could do. This is our list. This is the Halloweeniacs list.
We could do whatever we.
This is not a generic list.
Pretzels?
This is the Halloweeniacs list, and bring that back, dude.
Okay, so Greg, are you in favor?
Bring it back.
I'm
Pretzels.
in favor of dots and
Pretzels.
then
Say pretzels.
and Swedish fish.
No, pretzels.
Okay,
My vote is Swedish fish.
so you guys are going pretzels or Swedish fish. So that means I'll do the tiebreaker on this one, and I'm gonna say, you ready? Swedish fish.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So now when we do this, I'm going to go back and forth, just like in basketball. You know, we'll do a West game and then an East game, a West, East, that thing. So let's do chocolate category 1. It's Reese's versus Three Musketeers. Who is winning that battle?
Reese's.
Reese's.
Yeah, Reese's is going to go. Yeah.
Reese's.
It's all about the candy for Halloween.
It's all about the candy corn on the sidewalk.
It's all about the Reese's.
Well, speaking of that, before that.
Before that, let me get into this nice trivia game that I found on Amazon.
No, I actually went to Spirit, and this is a great find at Spirit. It's the Halloween History Trivia Game by Spirit. And this is what it says. According to research by this candy store. I
By
didn't even
this
know.
candy store.
No, it just says, according to research by the candy store. Is there just one candy store out there? But anyway, which is America's most beloved Halloween treat? Candy corn A, B, Kit Kats, C, Snickers, or D, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And the winner was
Reese's.
Reese's
Peanut Butter Cups.
That's from the trivia game, straight from the trivia.
I will say Reese's was definitely a number one pick on many polls I saw online.
All right, let's keep this rolling.
Let's see how we do. Okay, so we're on the non-chocolate side, and we have category 1, Sour Patch or Jolly Rancher.
Sour Patch.
Yeah, Sour Patch Kids.
Sour for me too. All right. Okay,
Mike's not even getting a say in this. It's just the guys from Jersey.
all right. Category 2 in the chocolate section, we have Twix and M&M's. I'm going Twix.
Twix, baby.
Yeah, Twix.
Twix
yeah,
is great. I
Twix.
love Twix.
Now the left or right one?
It's the left one for me.
Twix. Come on, yeah. I'll go right. Category 2 in the non-chocolate section, we have Nerds or Twizzlers.
Nerds.
Nerds.
Yeah, Twizzlers.
Greg didn't even get a say
Twizzlers
in that
suck,
one.
man.
Okay. All right. Category 3 in the chocolate section, Snickers or Nestle.
I'm gonna go with Nestle Crunch. Nestle Crunch.
Dude, I remember getting those. Dad used to bring them home all the time, not just on Halloween, but
Yep.
like all the time.
Matt, yours is the decision because I'm saying Snickers. So whatever you say, that's the winner.
All right, hear me
Just
out.
remember the blue packaging.
right thing.
You open it up and you crunch. All
right,
so good.
Since shh,
Dude, look at your trivia card. Was Nestle on there? Come on.
you're not giving me a chance to explain this. All right, since we started this conversation, I would have to say, I mean, normally I would go with Snickers because that is always one of my treats in Halloween, but I'm going to go with Nestle Crunch because I want to see how far that can get.
Fight to the death.
Wow. Dude. Snickers got wiped out in the first round. Wow.
Dude, just thinking about the nostalgic kind of, the wrapper, the foil, bending it over, like
yeah.
the crunch you get. Granted,
It's like a Wonka bar.
I don't know. I want to see that go a little bit. I want to see where that goes.
Wow. Okay, so now back over to category 3 on the non-chocolate side. We have Skittles and Starburst. I'm going Skittles.
I'm gonna vote both, but
gonna
I'll say Skittles.
Skittles wins. But what, Matt, what do you have to say?
Taste the rainbow.
That's Starburst, bro, isn't it? Or is it Skittles?
No, Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
I would have probably went Starburst.
Really? Okay. I mean, even the yellow and orange ones? All right, back to chocolate side. We have two heavy hitters right here. This is gonna be a battle. We got Milky Way and Butterfinger. I'm going Milky Way all the way.
Butterfinger. Oh, no way. Dude, Butterfinger losing on Halloween? No way.
Oh, man. See, here's my logic, okay? You already got peanut butter with the Reese's. You don't need more peanut butter. I'm going to go with Milky Way.
You get that crunch. No way. Milky Way is like a poor man's Snickers.
It is a poor man's Snickers.
No, dude.
No, because who wants peanut butter or peanuts in that? You don't need peanuts, bro.
Milky Way.
Dude, Butterfingers. You don't remember trick-or-treating
Yes,
and
I
going
do.
around to the neighborhood and getting the full-size Butterfingers?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Ah, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
How many Butterfingers can you eat, though?
Milky Way.
Yeah, it's like,
We go with Milky Way.
No.
Milky Way all the way.
Terrible.
All right, here, you guys, this is your favorite one. Dots or Swedish fish. I'm going dots.
I'll go with dots. Forget this category. This one's awful.
Yeah, this one blows. This should have been the loser category of all the other ones we could have filtered in.
What if dots makes it all the way to the winner?
No.
I mean, you're going to try to make that happen. You're going to be like, I really love dots.
I might now. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Chocolate.
So this is round 2.
Category 1 versus category 2. We have, oh, wow. This
It's the quarterfinals.
is going to be tough, guys. This is big time. Reese's or Twix? Because Reese's is an unofficial sponsor of Halloweeniacs, I'm going Reese's.
I'm going to go
going
with Twix.
Twix.
Wow!
Twix.
Wow!
No way!
Wow!
Twix.
What? Over the unofficial sponsor of Halloweeniacs?
Yeah, dude, I love Twix, man. There's
Yeah,
something
Twix
about
is so good.
Wow. Very disappointed in you guys.
Twix is going on. Reese's.
Wow. That's a major upset.
That is a major upset.
Hold on. What does Tom think?
I think I've brought this up on other shows
He's
before.
going Reese's.
I can't believe Reese's is not it.
That's like a 16 seed going in and beating the 1 seed.
Boom. It just happened here on the Halloweeniacs. You heard it first.
Wow.
Mike is blown away right now.
He can't continue. Mike cannot continue.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, I even bought Reese's thinking like this is going to be the winner. All right. We are in the non-chocolate. This is category 1 versus category 2. Sour Patch or Nerds? I'm going Nerds.
Nerds.
I would have went Sour Patch.
Nerds.
Yeah.
Dude, iconic box. Just shaking it.
Yeah, like when you get those on Halloween, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I saved those for last, those things.
Come on.
All right, now we're going to go back to chocolate. We're going category 3 versus category 4. This is Nestle or Milky Way. Milky Way all the way.
Nestle.
Yeah, Milky Way. Yeah, knock that out. Nestle.
Boom!
What, dude? Nestle? That's like a candy that's always left in November. Always.
Dude, no, I want to go buy one right now. And I'm going to buy a ton of them for Halloween this season.
I'll send them to your house.
No, dude,
I'll Uber Eats the shit out of your house.
No, do they?
halfway into November, Nestle's are still on the bottom of the bowl on top of the fridge.
Do they even make these anymore, though?
Let me see.
I have a feeling they probably don't even make these anymore because I don't even see them on the shelf.
Nestle Crunch?
Yeah, the Nestle Crunch.
Yeah, they make them.
I mean, they better still make them because I want to get them for Halloween now.
Oh, yeah, they make them.
Oh, we're going to get a bunch.
No, they make them and they're in the packs, but it's like,
Look at that crunch.
dude, halfway into November, you still have Nestle Crunch in your bowl. Milky Ways are gone.
If it's not the same as I remember when I go get these for Halloween, I'm going to be disappointed.
Let's do it.
Dude, this is the terrible. I can't even believe this.
Well, this should have been Snickers.
Reese's and frickin' Milky Way are already out?
Milky Way is garbage.
Yeah, Milky Way is garbage.
Snickers is so much better. If it was Snickers, I would have picked Snickers, but we didn't have that.
Get out of here. You have more caramel. Snickers has peanuts. It gets rid of room for more caramel. Come on.
Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, you guys are crazy. All right. Let's go back to the non-chocolate side. Skittles or Dots? I'm going Dots.
Skittles.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go Skittles.
Disappointment. Freaking, where's Tom? Tom wouldn't have allowed for this. This is
I should have went with Dots just to mess things up.
There's definitely some neat things in here.
all right. So we're at the final four, folks. The final four. Do we know who is in the final four? Well, let's look at the chocolate side where we have Twix facing up against Nestle Crunch. On the non-chocolate side, we got some heavy hitters, folks. We got Nerds and Skittles. Nerds and Skittles. So that's the final four. Let's look at the chocolate side first. Who is winning this death match between Twix and Nestle Crunch? I'm going Twix.
Twix all the way. Twix all the way.
Yep, Twix.
Yeah, Twix. This is a blowout game.
No.
I like it.
No, you didn't like that?
It should have been Reese's and Twix, but you put the category 1 and 2 up against each other.
It should have been category 1 and 4.
Yeah, exactly.
2 and 3. But hey, whatever.
You messed it up.
There's room for upsets, I guess. There's always next year. We could do this again and see if it comes out the same. We could switch up the categories or something. But I mean, all right,
We could do homemade ones next year.
Skittles. Skittles, hands down.
Skittles and Nerds. You're going Skittles over Nerds?
No, Nerds all the way. Nerds.
Skittles.
Nerds.
No, this list is a sham already.
No, it's not. This is a good list. A solid list from the Halloweeniacs.
Nerds. Revenge of the Nerds. I'm really surprised. Like, were you guys surprised that these two Twix versus Nerds now?
Yes.
I thought Reese's for sure would be in there. And for the other side, I would have thought...
No, Nerds should have been up there. Twix was up there, and Reese's should be up there with Snickers. I mean, maybe next year we do an all chocolate, bracket.
And maybe Reese's could come out of the slump this year.
Yeah.
They lost in the first round.
They had a poor showing this year.
Well, I guess Nerds not super disappointed. I was hoping for Dots.
Now you got to break it down next year. Reese's Pieces or Reese's Cups.
Cups. So, are you guys ready? Halloweeniacs World Championship of Candy for Halloween.
Sponsored by Reese's Pieces.
Sponsored by Reese's, even though they didn't make it. We have Twix. Twix is going up against Nerds. If you were trick-or-treating and you could only get one of these treats in your bag, what would you pick? Twix or Nerds? Where are we going?
Twix.
I'm going Twix as well.
Bum, bum, bum. We are the champions.
Matt, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going with Twix too.
Time for nerds.
Twix is by far the winner, with all three of us going Twix. The chocolate side wins out. Seems like chocolate is the better.
I mean, you knew the chocolate side was going to win out. Like, there was no way the chocolates...
You did know?
Yeah, come on. There's no way the chocolate side was not winning out. I mean, the category 4 you could have crossed out on the non-chocolate side. That was just...
Interesting.
That was
just a throwaway.
Yeah, that's a throwaway. You should have put Dots in somewhere else, but...
Wow, okay.
That category could have been the losers bracket.
Yeah, that was a weak...
Because Reese's could have came back.
I will say this, that at where I work, we have in my editor's office, he has a can of candy, and the Twix are always the number one candy to go, to the point where now he almost just gets Twix.
Yep.
It's a great Halloween candy.
You got the nougat, you got the chocolate.
Wait, is there nougat in Twix?
No, there isn't.
It's great.
No, it's just caramel, cookie, and chocolate.
The nougat.
Greg doesn't even know. I don't even think he had a Twix.
There's no nougat's in like Milky Way and Three Musketeers and
The nougat.
Well, there you have it, folks. Twix is the number one candy.
I'm going to leave the bracket out for people to print. I'm going to try to find a way for people to kind of vote on this.
Print this bracket out, fill it out yourself,
and mail it into us.
Yeah, mail it into us or share it on social media with us. We would love to see.
I'm curious. Yeah. What does everyone think about Twix being the world champion of Halloween candy
For 2024.
for 2024? This was the Halloweeniacs. This was us picking, and I'm a little disappointed Reese's didn't go all the way. Nevertheless, I'm still going to celebrate with a Reese's.
Are those the pumpkin ones?
No, these are not. I just got the regular ones.
No.
No, they didn't
Yeah,
have
I got the Christmas tree ones.
So, Greg, you were talking. You said you thought that the pumpkin ones have a little more peanut butter in them?
Yeah, I think they do.
Matt, do you concur?
I think they're lying to us. Do you know you could do this? You could actually send away from the Hershey's park and get fresh Reese's. Instead of going to the store and sitting on the shelf for a while, you can get it fresh from the factory.
Right out of the factory?
Yeah.
We did a comparison last year because we bought a box of them and we handed out some to trick-or-treaters as well. There was a noticeable difference.
Really? I mean, it makes sense.
It wasn't like crazy, but there was a noticeable difference. It was pretty good.
I mean, also, if you go to the Hershey's Candy Factory, you can get it right there, hot
Yeah.
off the press.
I bet it's better. It's not sitting in a truck. It's not sitting in a warehouse. It's not sitting in a store. It's not sitting on a pallet.
Yeah, it doesn't get hot, cold, and then boom. And then finally, like 3 months later, you get it fresh.
What I would really like for the Halloween season is just like warm apple cider. That signifies fall's here. We're ready to go.
Maybe we could do that next time. A bracket on drinks, the best drinks.
Yoo-hoo?
Well, what other drinks are there for Halloween?
Hot chocolate.
No, hot chocolate's more of a Christmas thing.
thing.
Yeah.
No, come on. You still get
Little
some
pumpkin
hot chocolate.
spice latte. People love the pumpkin spice.
Oh, true. True. They love that pumpkin spice everything.
I know.
Pumpkin spice.
Yeah, I guess that really would have
is
worked because
nice.
apple cider would probably be the king.
Yeah, hot apple cider. You
Would
sit
be the
outside,
winner.
the leaves are falling. You know, you have a little fire going.
I totally dig that, but the only problem is we used to get our Christmas tree at this Christmas tree lot that gave out hot apple cider, and now I always relate, even though hot apple cider should be a fall thing, but it was really a cool treat
And oh my God, it reminded me.
that now I always relate to that, and it, you know, the good memories. So that would be my only issue with hot apple cider, but I don't know what would go over it. All right, well, there you go, folks. Twix, the #1 Halloween candy for Halloween. Is it your favorite, and will you get it in your trick-or-treat bag this Halloween?
Man, I love being a Halloweeniac. And thanks for tuning in. Make sure to tune in every 13th and the 31st of the months. Check the show notes for all of our contact info. And also check out our shop. We've been updating our shop, shophalloweeniacs.com. It's all going to be in the show notes for on YouTube and on the podcast as well. And if you're a fellow Halloweeniac, you already know what to do. Help spread the word. Keep those jack-o'-lanterns lit and stock up on your favorite Halloween candy for those trick-or-treaters. Get those Twix and Reese's.
Get those Twix.
And until we meet again in the pumpkin patch, or we could see you on Mayfield Place, stay spooky. Ooh, I just realized candy is an amazing thing and I want it for Halloween.
Blang!